people's livelihood is of paramount importance to the development of a country, with healthcare being the most pressing issue. 75 years ago, China was plagued by rampant diseases, with an average life expectancy of only 35 years. After the People's Republic of China was founded in 1949, a large number of barefoot doctors were trained to improve rural healthcare. During the 1950s, China, under a planned economy, implemented a publicly funded medical system. However, as the medical expenses were covered by the state and enterprises, it led to resource wastage. By 1998, the country established a basic medical insurance system that increased individual responsibility through partial reimbursement. Subsequently, China gradually established a more comprehensive medical insurance system and achieved universal coverage. The current reimbursement rate for residents' medical insurance reaches 70%, and the rates for the elderly and impoverished are even higher. The medical insurance covers over 3,000 types of medications, addressing various illnesses with affordable prices. In recent years, China has become one of the countries with the greatest improvement in healthcare. The average life expectancy of its people has risen from 35 to approximately 78 years. Apart from healthcare, education is also a crucial aspect of people's well-being. China was a nation with a high illiteracy rate 75 years ago, where 80% of the population were unable to read. To address this, the country launched massive literacy campaigns in the 1950s and 1960s, enabling nearly 100 million people to learn how to read. In 1986, after the start of the reform and opening up, the compulsory education law was enacted, introducing the implementation of 9-year compulsory education. It marked the first time that educational equity became a national priority. China announced in 2001 that it had successfully achieved the goals of basic universalizing of 9-year compulsory education and significantly reducing illiteracy among young and middle-aged adults. To ensure that impoverished children can go to school without financial burden, the country introduced the 2 exemptions and 1 subsidy policy, exempting all students from tuition fees, providing them with free textbooks, and offering living allowances and assistance funds to impoverished students. Compulsory education became entirely free by 2008, allowing students across the country to attend school for free until completing middle school. After decades of efforts, the average years of education in China increased from 1.6 years to 11.05 years in 2023. As a new era is dawning, various digital and personalized education methods have emerged, continuously improving the quality of education. China, once a nation with a high illiteracy rate, is gradually transforming into a powerhouse of talent.